Today, Democratic lawmakers in Washington taking aim at the White House over the leak of sensitive information detailing recent attacks in Yemen. Republicans are largely defending the Trump administration, calling it an inadvertent leak. WENY Washington correspondent Brendan Scanlon has reaction from both sides of Congress tonight. Brendan.
Hey there, Renata. Good evening. Well, in some cases, it's good when plans can make it out of the group chat, but that's most definitely not the case when it's a group chat with top national security officials that contains highly classified and sensitive information.
What is your response to that?
I don't know anything about it. I'm not a big fan of The Atlantic. To me, it's a magazine that's going out of business.
Nobody was texting war plans, and that's all I have to say about that.
Today, damage control for the White House and Republicans following a leak of sensitive information related to the U.S. military strikes on Houthi targets in Yemen earlier this month.
They've acknowledged that there was an error, and they're correcting it. It's a mistake, but we got to correct it going forward, and they will.
On Monday, news broke that the editor-in-chief from The Atlantic was accidentally added to a group chat with top members of President Trump's cabinet on the non-government encrypted chat app called Signal. According to The Atlantic article detailing the group chat, National Security Advisor Mike Waltz convened the conversation with top officials including Vice President J.D. Vance, Secretary of State Marco Rubio, and Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth, who reportedly sent operational details of forthcoming strikes on Yemen.
This kind of carelessness is how people get killed. It's how our enemies can take advantage of us. It's how our national security falls into danger.
Democrats blasting the administration Tuesday, some demanding Waltz and Hegseth testify before Congress, others going even further.
Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth should resign.
In a Senate Intelligence Committee hearing Tuesday, Democrats pressing Trump's top national security officials, including Tulsi Gabbard.
You were not TG on this group chat?
I'm not going to get into the specifics.
So you refuse to acknowledge whether you were on this group chat?
Senator, I'm not going to get into this.
And Renata, this afternoon we received a statement from Congressman Nick Langworthy's office. Part of the statement reads, quote, "The actions of the current administration is a display of our government officials virtually checking in with one another before an official action was taken, while, by the way, acknowledging that they had been communicating about sensitive and classified information on official secure back channels. While it was a mistake to add a reporter to the group chat without triple checking, I trust President Trump in managing it." And Renata, also today, White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt on social media said, quote, "No war plans were discussed and no classified material was sent to the thread." She went on to say, quote, "The Houthi strikes were successful and effective. Terrorists were killed, and that's what matters most to President Trump," end quote. Reporting live on Capitol Hill for WENY News, I'm Brendan Scanlon. Renata, back to you.